Hey everyone, Oscar with DetailGroove.co, where I help you start and grow your detailing business. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why you don't need the most expensive or top-end products in order to start your detailing business and to get results for your customers. Now, before we get into the video, remember to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below on your thoughts on the video. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. You can't expect to be like someone or use the same product as someone that's been in the business, that's had their business running for the past 5 or 10 years. They're in a different level and a different milestone than where you are. So if you see them spending, $100, $500 on specific products or tools or equipment, that doesn't mean you have to spend that same amount in order to achieve great results. Just because someone has been a basketball player for 10 years and you see them do these, they're such a athletic person and they get to do these, they have these great numbers on their track record. You can't compare yourself if it's only been 3 months that you've been playing basketball. It's the same concept applied to detailing. Just because you see these great videos like Darren or Larry detailing cars with these like really fancy tools and these advanced knowledge, that doesn't mean you have to have that exact setup in order to get started. Everyone is going to start from somewhere, and you can't depend on having the best equipment from the get-go in order to achieve great results or to justify or give you an okay that you can start your detailing business. With whatever it is that you have, whatever on the funds that you have, if you don't have enough money, as that's what I get a lot, hey, I don't have enough money, I can't buy these products, then go to the cheapest place that you can absolutely find to buy products. You cannot use the excuse of I don't have enough money to buy what they buy in order to start. Everyone starts somewhere, figure out where you can start and go from there. Next is the equipment and supplies are not everything. You don't need the absolute best tools and products to get the absolute best results for your customers. It really comes down to the product and tools that you use and the process that you're doing to execute those services to get those results. So if you need the most high-end polisher, the most high-end, the most expensive compound and polish, the most expensive coating or sealant or wax that you're gonna use to achieve a certain result, then you're always gonna be working backwards, because the product and tool that you use is not always incongruent, is not always directly relative to results that you're gonna get. It's gonna be based more so on the process that you're using. Yes, the actual tools and products that you use can speed up the process, can make life a little easier, can be a bit more effective to just give you a better overall better experience to get those results. But at the end of it, you can still achieve just about 80% of the same results as those that use the more expensive or high-end products. But again, there are going to be the nuances where it's going to be a lot easier if you had an XYZ product or tool, but that doesn't mean you have to get that specific tool or product to get it going. Because what's going to happen is you're going to think you need all those specific tools and products, and you're going to spend so much money to get everything, and at the end of it, once it all comes in, 2, 3, 4 months down the road, you're still not even going to use half of it. So you want to buy what you're actually going to use, not what you possibly can use if a potential customer comes your way. Don't say, well, I might have someone that comes in with a, Ferrari 458 and they're going to want the most expensive and high-end package. So I need the most, top shelf wax or sealant or the most aggressive compound or aggressive polisher that I can get my hands on. Just take it as you are, as you see fit. As I mentioned as the last tip, start from somewhere. So don't go out and buy thousands of dollars worth of products and tools. If you're just starting off, or if you just want to get into it, buy the most basic of basic tools and work your way up. Do not buy everything that you need and then work your way down, because that's going to lose you money and time thinking that you're actually going to use all of that. You're going to learn all these tools and products, and at the end of it, you rarely even use it. Now, there might be a time where you will start to use it. Obviously, if you start growing and you start getting more customers, then at that point, maybe you'll start diversifying your services. Maybe you'll want different tools and products for different scenarios, but that's in the future. When you're starting off, just buy the most basic essential tools that you need to get going. Do not think in your head, don't put it in your head where you absolutely need that specific tool to get that specific problem done if you've seen it somewhere else or if you read it somewhere else. The last thing I want to say is think about it as if you had no other option but to start with what you had. Let's say you couldn't go and buy out any more expensive products than that at the local auto parts store where it's all those consumer grade detailing products. What if you had no other choice but to start with the most basic of basic tools that you can possibly get? Would you allow that to stop you from starting a detailing business or stop you from getting great results for your customers? Just think about it like that. If that was the only option you had to start detailing, to get results for your customers, would you allow that to stop you from getting great results? The answer is probably no. You will still figure out a way, the best way you can, to get the best results with the setup that you have. This isn't to say they're going to be the best products that you can get, but the best results that you can get, but the best results with what you have that you'll be able to get. So think about it that way. If you are really stuck on, I need these specific product and tools, say, but if I had no other choice but to get it done with these simple tools that I have, how well can I do it, and can I do it? The answer is most likely going to be yes, you can. I really want you to keep that in your mind, because a lot of times you're gonna see a car, you're gonna come to a problem, and you're gonna say, man, if I only had XYZ product or tool, this could be so much easier, but because I have this, I can't do it, or because of this, I can't get great results. Now, I'm not saying you can't, you won't, you're not gonna get great results because you don't have XYZ product and tool, but what I'm saying is you have to be able to figure it out and think creatively with the basic essentials to get it done in the best way possible. It's a lot more difficult. It'd be tons easier, yes, to have those tools and products, but if you had no other choice, could you get it done? The answer is yes. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it, whether you need the most expensive tools, if you just need to start with whatever tools you have, or if you have that mentality of, I'll get it done with whatever I do have. Leave that comment down below. Again, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.